The following video contains content and/or language which may be considered unsuitable for younger viewers. Viewer discretion is advised. Dave Madsen Enterprises, Inc. presents
Dave and Friends, Episode 3, High and Flighty.
Enjoying your first flight, Nadine?
I sure am, Colleen. At least we have smooth skies.
There was a warning about terrorist cell snipers operating across the country, but none of our fleet has been hit.
We sure are lucky.
Well, Terry, the missile just launched, so can you please tell Miss M to use her laser eyes to destroy the missile?
Got it, Tessa. Missy, can you destroy the missile with your laser eyes?
Of course I am, Terry. Alright, Helena, your airplane disaster plot needs to stop right here and now. Fire in the hole.
Whoa. What just happened, Jadeite?
I don't know, Alicia. There was an explosion underneath us outside the plane, and I saw a flying cheerleader destroying the missile with the laser eye beams before it approached the plane.
Alright squad mates, let's get down to business. Henry and Elisa, I want you two to get to the plane's cockpit and take Helena Stoker down. Yes, Cedric.
Right away, Cedric.
Everyone, just calm down. It's just a false alarm.
There's no need to worry. Nobody in this plane will try to hurt or harm you all.
Everyone hold still, while the flight stewardesses help you.
Don't be afraid, we're the mightiest defenders of the FX City and we can help you feel better.
Aha. We caught you in the act, fake Colleen Springs.
Oh my gosh, who are you?
And what are you doing here?
We're Henry and Elisa, and you, Colleen Springs imposter, trying to destroy a plane by launching a missile and killing everyone in it, especially my stepsister, Alicia Allo, and her boyfriend, Jadeite.
No, please, don't hurt me. I'm only trying to be nice to you guys.
Don't fret, Colleen, I'll try to protect you.
Nadine falls, step aside. She's not the real Colleen Springs.
Wait, what?
That's right. She's just a ugly vixen disguised as Colleen Springs. And we're going to prove to you. Take that, Colleen Springs doppelganger.
Curses. You destroyed my precious disguise.
Oh my god. I can't believe Colleen Springs is actually Helena Stoker all along. God almighty, save me.
I hear your call, Nadine.
Is that middle Stoker sister who disguised as Colleen Springs trying to cause you all trouble?
That's correct. Please help me stop that she-beast from wreaking havoc.
Alright you meddlers, get out of here now, or else I will shit all over Henry and Elisa.
Go ahead, Helena. Shit all over us?
We're not afraid of you, anyway.
You two are certainly asking for it, aren't you? In that case, bombs away. Alright, who's putting that scarecrow in front of me?
I set up that decoy and stopped you from shitting all over us.
Now it's our turn to own you.
Let's get that ugly vixen, Elisa.
You said it. Bombs away.
Dumb. You tricked me. Ew. Ew.
Looks like we turned the tables on her, Elisa.
Well said, Henry. She got a taste of her own medicine for once.
Wow, Henry and Elisa, I'm so amazed by what both of you did to Helena Stoker.
Not bad at all.
We're the mightiest troublemakers slayers in the world, and we save people from getting into trouble.
Wow. I never met real superheroes like you two before in my life. And now you see them in person.
Now to throw Helena Stoker out of the airplane. And as for you, you filthy Stoker sister, out you go.
Alright everyone, everything's okay and you need to relax without a problem.
Thanks for saving us, mister.
You're very welcome, Harold.
Who are you guys anyway?
Amy, we are the JCTN squad, the mightiest superhero team in the universe.
If anyone gets you in big trouble, just call us and we're taking those troublemakers down.
Now that Helena Stoker, the Colleen Springs doppelganger, has been thrown out of this airplane, I will fly this plane to London myself.
I can help you with that, Miss Falls. I'm an expert in flying a plane.
Alright, hang on tight everyone. We are going to London. I love you, Dave.
I love you too, Rhonda. What was that?
Sounds like someone crashed outside our window. Let's have a look.
Someone just made a hole in the ground outside her front door. I wonder how that got there.
I'm wondering the same thing too, Dave. But anyways, did you hear a sonic boom a few minutes ago?
I sure did. You suppose that has something to do with this hole made in the ground?
Perhaps. Let's just get some sleep now. It's late. We'll find out more about it in the morning.
This is a 41 Action News Update. I'm Harvey. An unknown assailant has exploded underneath a Block Airways plane, causing a little bit of turbulence to it. Mitch Davidson is standing by at City Airport with a live report. Mitch?
Harvey, I am outside the BFF City Airport where we just learned that a flying cheerleader destroyed the unknown assailant with her laser eye powers. Authorities have identified the flying cheerleader as Miss Madsen, half-brother of Astro Madsen. Also, they found Colleen Springs locked inside the airport storage room where they freed her from that room, and the imposter disguised as her turned out to be Helena Stoker, and she plummeted through the ground making a hole after she was thrown out of the airplane by the God Almighty. A spokesperson for the airport said that Miss Springs apparently was locked in the storage room by Helena, where authorities safely brought her into their helicopter to catch up with Nadine Falls, who is in London. Harvey.
There were 37 people aboard the aircraft when that assailant exploded underneath the plane, causing a little turbulence. 4 of the victims, of which were Alicia and her boyfriend, Jadeite, plus Harold Tilmos and his girlfriend, Amy Serdu. The names of the other 31 victims are currently unknown. Speaking of Colleen, we bring you over to London, where generic news reporter is interviewing Nadine Falls, Colleen Springs and Alicia Allo. Generic?
Harvey, I'm reporting in London interviewing Nadine Falls and Colleen Springs. How are the two of you feeling, Nadine and Colleen?
Much better, generic news reporter. I was just so worried that Colleen Springs had been locked in the airport storage room by Helena Stoker, who disguised herself as Colleen.
Thanks Nadine, and Colleen, what experience did you have when you were locked up in the airport storage room in BFF City?
Well, generic, I was feeling traumatized when this whole situation happened, where Helena locked me up in the BFF City Airport storage room, and disguised herself as me, but thankfully, authorities came by and saved me from this incident, and now I'm feeling much better now.
I'm so sorry about what happened, Colleen. Anyways, Alicia and Jadeite, what experience did you have when this incident occurred?
Well, generic, what you didn't know was that me and my boyfriend could have been killed by that assailant, but thank goodness that flying cheerleader destroyed it, and saved our lives.
Also, there was a group of superheroes called the JCTN Squad. They were undercovers inside our plane. 2 of them snuck over to the cockpit and destroyed Helena's disguise as Colleen Springs, and after they threw Helena out of the airplane, someone by the name of Silver Salvato filled in for Colleen Springs and helped Nadine fly this plane to London.
So, I would like to thank Silver for helping me fly this plane to London, after Helena Stoker got thrown out of the airplane because of her menacing schemes. And I would also like to thank Silver for filling in for me, after what Helena Stoker did to me.
Okay everyone, I'm sure Silver will be very much appreciative for helping the two of you. Anyways, back to you Harvey.
Thank you. Now we're going to take a commercial break. We'll be right back with more news headlines after this.
Who is this JCTN squad? I never heard of that mightiest superhero team before.
I don't know, Dave, but it reminds me of the time I learned to fly. I always ended up face down on the ground. All my students have that happen at least once.
You're a flight instructor, Kitty?
I'm better than those airline schools. I help people fly without the need of a plane.
Sounds like fun.
True, Dave. Anyways, I gotta go now. Nadine and Colleen want me to be in London by their side.
Alright then, Kitty. Have a good flight.
Okay, I will, Dave.
Helena, I am very disappointed in you. You were supposed to pose as an airline pilot and guide that plane into our line of fire, but no, that flying cheerleader destroyed the missile just feet underneath the plane, plus you failed your mission and that plane landed safely in London.
But Master, I couldn't help myself. It was the JCTN squad's fault for causing all the trouble for me.
What? That JCTN squad is going to pay for this for saving those 35 people that were saved from this incident, and I can't believe that co-pilot, Nadine Falls had lucked out. As for you Helena, as your punishment, I'm keeping you here until you figure out how to do your job right.
Go Sphincter.
Now Linux Hannah, since I can find Helena, I want you to do her work, and I'm assigning you and Vulcanna Ash to seek her out.
At your command, Master. Are you two ready to solo yet, Nadine and Colleen? As long as I have the power you gave me and Colleen, Kitty. Same here. Are you two still with me? All the way, same here. Wow. This is fun. Do you think the two of you can land? It's worth a try. Agreed.
Nadine and Colleen, are you two alright?
We are stuck in this wall, Zira. We are able to fly, but I haven't mastered the landing yet.
Hang on. I'll pry both of you loose.
Any sign of Nadine or Colleen yet, Vulcanna? Not yet, Linux Anna. Let's check the other side of the city. I heard they are taking flying lessons. Let's find out where they are.
Any word on possible snipers in the area?
Not yet, Dave. I'm getting a buzz on my wristband radio.
Calling Rhonda Raven. This is Sergeant C.J. Randolph calling Rhonda Raven.
This is Rhonda Raven. Go ahead, Sarge.
We have a report of two shadowy figures stalking the city.
We'll keep a close watch for possible intruders in our building, Sarge.
You do that, Rhonda. 6-2 uneven, over and out.
We'll have to get our building evacuated in case any intruders show up.
Good catch, Dave. I'll notify the gang about this. There's nobody here, Vulcanna. But somebody was here, Linux Anna. How can you tell? These holes in the wall. Nadine Falls and Colleen Springs must have been here. I have a detector with me. Let's see if we can locate her. Lead the way, Linux Anna.
Our special guests have an incredible story to tell us. Please welcome Ms. Nadine Falls and Ms. Colleen Springs.
Thank you, Harvey.
Just imagine, Harvey. Nadine landed the plane safely in London after that flying cheerleader destroyed the missile. And authorities have rescued Colleen after being locked in the BFF City Airport storage room for hours.
Good thing they're on the good side, and I'm amazed that they learned to fly by themselves.
I would love to have them teach me to fly. I would love to thank the authorities who rescued me from the BFF City Airport storage room. And thankfully, I landed the plane safely, after the Almighty threw Helena Stoker, who disguised herself as Colleen, out of the airplane for her menacing schemes. Thank you, one and all.
Thank you, Nadine and Colleen. Our feature attraction will be on in a few minutes.
You did the right thing by having Kitty teach Nadine and Colleen how to fly when you called her.
Some days you just can't help being a hero, Sarge.
They say if it hadn't been for you, they wouldn't have had the ability to fly.
All in a night's work, Sarge.
Ladies and gentlemen, we regret to inform you that our feature attraction, I Am Low and Low Was, is unable to appear tonight due to a lockdown at their hotel.
A lockdown?
I wonder what's causing it.
Intruders, please identify yourselves.
Linux Anna. Vulcanna Ash. We are looking for Nadine Falls and Colleen Springs. I am Nadine Falls. And I am Colleen Springs. What do you want with us? Our master demands we take both of you to Hades. What does your master, whoever or whatever he is, want with us? Remember when that flying cheerleader destroyed that missile? He is so pissed off that you landed the plane safely in London, and that made him throw a fit. I was just doing my job. You got a problem with that?
And what about Nadine's co-pilot, Colleen Springs?
Helena Stoker smacked me in the head and fell unconsciously and dragged me to the storage room and locked me in there, and then she disguised as me just to try to set the whole Clockwise tragedy up.
What? I didn't know Helena Stoker disguised herself as you to try to set the whole thing up and just to try to frame Nadine.
That's right, and Sergeant Randolph, give us Nadine and Colleen, or we will be forced to summon up our master.
Not so fast, you two ugly she-beasts.
Never fear, everyone. The JCTN squad is here to help.
What the fuck? It's the JCTN squad.
That's correct, you seductive dog.
And if you think you're going to take Nadine and Colleen to Hades, then you have another thing coming.
Calling 666. Calling 666.
Oh no! The Prince of Darkness himself. Save us, Jesus.
Please don't mention that name in my presence. It makes me want to vomit.
As well it should. You evil Prince of Darkness.
What the? Who said that?
It is I, Henry Kassler. What in the hell are you doing trying to torment Nadine Falls and Colleen Springs?
Yet. What purpose do you have in trying to cause a tragedy on Block Airways where my stepsister and her boyfriend are in? Hey?
Those women are mine, you meddlers.
Try not to take Nadine Falls and Colleen Springs to your infernal lair, or we will eliminate you big time.
Yeah. Helena Stoker got what she deserved for attempting to destroy the Block Airways by disguising herself as Colleen Springs and launched a missile towards the plane.
You should remember this, you wicked giant. You don't own them.
And also, you don't own me.
Scandalous.
Enough, you infernal behemoth. It is time for me to show you the power of the Nars.
You won't stop me, you big chungus.
At least you're asking for it, you giant scumbag. Chew on this. Hyper, Ray, Burst.
I can't believe I have been taken down by that troublemaker exterminator. You win this time, Dave Madsen and friends. But mark my words, all of you will surrender to me, whether you like it or not. Oh, my aging stinker.
Holy shnikes! Did you see what I saw?
Did this guy take the Prince of Darkness down with his superpower? Oh my god. I can't believe my own eyes.
Hey, I recognize this guy.
Oh yeah. It's the leader of the JCTN squad.
What is he doing here, anyway? You stupid bastard, what have you done to our master? For that, all inside this establishment prepare to be cursed.
You're the one who will be cursed. You two mistresses of ugliness.
Time to show those wicked she-beast how it's done.
Psychic. Beam.
Curses. We've been defeated yet again by those troublemaker slayers. When our master is healed from his burns, he will flog us for this. You said it, Linux Anna. Oh, our third and fourth degree burns.
Well, JCTN squad, our work here is done.
So you're the JCTN squad that my future cousin is talking about.
That's right, Mr. Madsen.
Who are you anyway?
My name is Cedric Nars, the troublemaker slaying expert.
Troublemaker slaying expert? Aren't you the ones who saved Microsoft Anna, Michael and Michelle from the abduction at Mount Kilimanjaro?
That's us, Ms. Raven.
Aren't you also the ones who saved the Alexis Stonebridge from her suicide attempt?
So you know about what my super friends did, huh?
Wait a minute. Have I seen you guys before?
Don't tell us that you forget it already.
Oh yeah, never mind. Anyway, thanks for saving us from those two unexpected guests.
Don't mention it, Mr. Madsen.
Whenever there's trouble, you can call us to help you out.
Alright then.
We better go now. Astro is waiting for us. See you later.
Good thing you escaped before the big blast.
With the powers we acquired, it was easy for us to evacuate the whole building before it collapsed. Good thing I arrived in time to help out.
And you didn't need the fire department.
We used our powers to help put out the fire.
We've got a tremendous scoop for our 41 Action News report tonight.
Me and Nadine quit the airline business and have taken new jobs as 41 Action News reporters.
What made you quit the airline business?
We handed in our resignation when we found out Mr. Block, the head of the airline, was implicated in a sex scandal.
Good luck with your new jobs, Nadine and Colleen.
We'd best be getting home.
At least you'll have no problems getting home with a terror cell shut down.
Thanks for guarding us, Sarge.
Let's head for home.
Well done, JCTM squad. You've stopped those two wicked she-beasts from infiltrating. Shame on you.
Thanks, Sougo. After we saved Nadine Falls from Helena Stoker at Block Airways, we defeated those two wicked she-beats who tried to take Nadine and Colleen to Hades.
Great Edison. I can't believe you destroyed the Prince of Darkness, Cedric.
Well, Professor, Satan is one big boss to take down with.
You better be careful when you face him again. His infernal powers are off the charts, and you must enhance your superpowers to defeat him.
We all know that, Mrs. Clockwise. We've never faced a very tough opponent before in our lives.
But luckily, with God Almighty's guidance, we can beat the infernal ogre back.
You got that right, Silver.
I just hope that your stepsister and Jadeite are okay.
Don't worry, Henry. They're in London for their vacation trip and she's visiting her family at her home.
Another mission has been completed, and now you may take the rest of the day off.
Well guys, let us all go out for a snack.
Alright then, Cedric.
Was Shame on You already repaired?
After what had happened there, I think it is reopened.
Well guys, let's go to our squad bus.
And Bonzi Jr. will pay the tab.
Oh, coccyx.
This has been a Dave Madsen Enterprises Inc. production.